Previously on Beholden.
A lot of front end damage, gets in 4 cars, 5 cars now off, 6 cars. We see Greg Scott in his car down there. Andy Soul involved in that one. So was Luke Zelikin to a degree. Wow.
Tough race tonight.
No kidding.
No, it actually looks pretty good on the track. It's crazy.
It's hard to find it on the track though, because there's so many dark cars.
Yeah.
I'm used to looking for yellow because it stands out.
I like the sticker package. It looks good. I like it. You got to get on Facebook, man. It posted up Back in Black last night. It looks good. Loving it. Back in Black, baby. Back in Black.
effortless now compared to that big motor. I was like, oh yeah, you can wood it. Just like kind of get used to it and kind of see if it gets to the bottom. It wasn't overly tight or anything, and I think it'll be okay.
We don't know.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
We don't know. We have no idea. I mean,
What? Do you want me to tell you something?
no, I don't know. I don't know if we just go back out on these and put some laps and then come in and scuff real quick, or just go out right now and scuff.
I'd rather get seat time than scuff.
All right.
She ain't a rocket ship, but she ain't a huge turd either, so. We got to qualify next, we'll make some adjustments for the race. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. And we'll leave it up to the driver, Mr. Clean.
Story behind the wheel of this 32 car. In the Hillbilly Hotties Coffee Company, Weather Right, Brooklyn, Major League Motoring, Redmond Cycle, LB Motorsports, and GoMikeHolden.com. The 32 of Mike Holden, currently your points leader. This is a car that was driven all season long by Jeremiah Johnson. Normally had the number 13 and the green blazing alongside of it. Mike looking for his second championship for the Super Late Models. Mike's first lap time was 17.430. There he goes, improvement of 17.053. Boy, that time machine song cracked off. That might have some legs to it.
Just that 13 car, yep.
Fuck, if I'd have known, dude, I'd have gave you guys my fucking car.
It worked out pretty good. It really wasn't that much. I mean, we spent more time rebuilding the fenders and stuff from the last race than there was anything else. And then the basic setup stuff. It's not super awesome, but it's good. We really, I mean, there's only 16 cars, so all we got to do is start, and we got the lock. So
Really?
Donnie can win it then, and he won't have enough points. We'll still win. Drive that bitch like you stole it, man. Remember, you can't hurt borrowed equipment. Anything you do to this, we can fix. And they'll help us fix it. It's even better.
Bring it to you. It's going to be Andy Soul on the front row. We'll move Molly Helmet and Tom Hughes up to the second row.
Radio check.
Shane Son, congratulations.
Yep, I got you.
Shane Son for your #1 qualifier this afternoon.
I got you up here. I got you.
Right alongside Shane Son.
Yeah, you got me, Mike.
89.
Gotcha. Gotcha. It's going to be a rolling start.
Mike Holden in the 32.
You're a fan of this thing.
And hey, super grateful to Jeremiah Johnson for hooking up LB Motorsports and Mike Holden with that car that they have renumbered as a 32. I know that Brian Estrin and his whole team are super.
All right, there's two switches there. One for the helmet hose, one for the radio.
39 of Shane Harding.
One of them says ACC, and it turns on this bright-ass light here.
The 98 of Greg.
Okay, it's on the left side. It's on the door. To the right. So 10-4. It turns on this big white light right up above it.
Does it turn on a bright light when it's on?
Is it a white light?
Yeah. Yep, that's affirmative.
lap main event.
It's been quite a season for that LB Motorsports team as they have changed from a Chevrolet to a Ford, and there's always just a whole lot of what ifs and how do we's and all that when you do something that radical.
As long as Mike Holden gets one lap in, Holden will be your points champion.
Up, Mike. There's some bald asshole out of front stretch.
But for you, I could work. 'Cause I don't wanna be a cheerleader no more. I don't wanna be a cheerleader no more. I don't wanna be a cheerleader no more.
That 75 and Brandon Shiver can get lit up.
Let me know if somebody's trying to go by. All clear.
Is he going? Is he fired? There's a red light on inside there I'm not too comfortable with.
Yeah, you lost the 75 car out of the front row. I don't know what they're going to do there.
Oh, Brandon's got to pull it in. Oh.
Inside line just moves up.
All the work that they've done on that thing. Oh, that is a shame.
Maybe North Sound Racing should have kicked him a little extra cash.
Should have bought him that one little wire that they made.
All right, one more to go, and we're going green.
Try to roll out of here.
Get going?
So a brutal way to get this first 75 lapper started.
Tom playing a little hide and seek behind the tires.
Complete restart, 20 to the back.
Yeah, so Mike Holden was involved in it.
You hit anything there, Mike? No, I don't think so.
Double zero to the back, right?
No, 20 to the back.
20 to the back.
20 to the back, inside line moves forward again.
Why was that the 20's fault? The double zero jumped the start.
You're good, you're good. Left front corner is kind of buckled up, but you got clearance for the tire. You're good to go. Complete restart.
Oh, that's going to piss Andy off.
Green. No double plow. Break it, break.
brake. Hurry. No double file. Brake it, brake.
Boy, a lot of damage on the double zero car, Nate Lang.
Just noticing that too. Looks like he's gonna need a whole new fender there.
Mike Holden.
Fourth row outside.
Just kind of have to have an official lap for Mike Holden to end up repeating as 2015 Speedway Chevrolet Super Late Model champion.
Inside rows moving up one car.
Don't forget, stick around tonight. We're having a grandstand party.
DJ Matt.
DJ Matt.
Yeah. Molly Helmuth and Nama Lang will bring them to the start finish line. Started 75 laps later. We're going to finish it.
Green. Still double file. Double file. Clear inside.
That front corner, that 32 car is all hiked up.
Double file. 2 in a row, buddy. You're clear.
Mike Holden holding on to that. Kind of surprised. Parking it for the night. As he has the championship locked up.
Yeah, 4 out the back.
From Evergreen Speedway to Homestead, Miami, and everything in between. This is North Sound Racing with Steve Mortland and Tom Glithero on Fox Sports 1380.
And welcome to North Sound Racing. Steve Mortland here, along with Tom Glithero, Brandon Hamilton, members of the LB Motorsports team. Sam Midriff is here. Rob Holden is here. Mike Holden's here. Brian Esther and Jordan Woodworth is here. And just about a year ago, we had Mike Holden on, and he had recently just gotten back from a pretty cool experience that stuck with him, and I think motivated Brian and Mike and a whole bunch of the LB Motorsports team to repeat the championship that they won in the Super Late Model Division this season. And it was probably, other than getting the second championship, I think they had such a good time back in Charlotte at the Wheeling All-American Series banquet that they wanted to go back again. And I wanted to kind of do it a bit different. I wanted to have Mike on and talk to him about it. I wanted to have Brian on to talk about it. And as many of the LB Motorsports team as we could get here. So that's kind of what we did. So Mike.
Yes.
How are you? Welcome back.
Doing great.
And you being the seasoned veteran that you are, you get to introduce your crew that you brought with you.
So we brought Sam Midkiff, the shipper.
The shipper?
He is responsible for getting the car in and out without scratching it and getting it into the trailer after I bend it.
Ooh.
And hauling it to and from the track while we go to the buzz-in and
he's already important.
Drink heavily after the win. And he's responsible for getting it back. We have Brian Estrin, crew chief extraordinaire, and my father, Rob Holden. He's won a couple championships himself. And Jordan, our film guy, who makes those awesome videos. If you haven't seen him, Beholden.
Yes.
Brian, 2 in a row. This one was probably, I think, more difficult than the first. You had some stuff go on through the year. Lost your race car at the end of it.
Previously on Beholden.
Standing on the air.
Did that make it maybe a little bit more satisfying? That, I mean, you had to scratch all the way down the end, ending up just in front of Mr. Wannett?
Well, this year was definitely more difficult.
And even more previously on Beholden.
I kind of stuck my neck out during the winter and decided I wanted to show up with something a little bit different that I thought was going to be a little bit better. And to be honest, we struggled with that, and I kept working on it, and Mike kept telling me that, dude, I just don't think this is going to work. And I says, man, we just got to work this out. And it finally got to a point that I realized that it just wasn't going to work. And
all clear, slow car down low, all clear, all clear, all clear. What the hell was that?
We had tore the car up.
Oil all over.
It cost a lot to put it back together. I'd used, I try to budget my money out throughout the year. We were really at a point that we weren't going to the next race. We weren't. And I had used my summer showdown money to put the car back together to go race the following week. And the idea was, well, we gotta keep rolling here, and if we don't keep rolling here, you know, finding additional help is gonna be really tough. It's literally the 12th hour type scenario showed up. I had Tom Mendez, his brother works on our crew, Ray Mendez, and Tom showed up one afternoon, and we were talking about the next week, and he goes, oh, what are your plans? And I go, well, now the car is all tore up. I go, to be honest, I don't really know. And he goes, well, I want to help. And if it wasn't Tom with Weatherwhite Roofing stepping up for 2015, we wouldn't have finished the year as champions.
Right.
He stepped up. He took care of us. He got us going, and it turned out really, really well. So
Brandon just handed me a really, really impressive set of numbers here. You guys in the 32 car, and this is in 2015, out of a 1,294 laps of competition, you guys ran 1,229 of them. I don't know what the percentage is, but that's like really, really impressive. So for all of the experimentation and all of the issues that you went through, that is just a mind-boggling statistic. Really, really cool. All right, we're going to have some more with the LB Motorsports team. We're going to talk about their past weekend down in Charlotte. Lots more to come with these guys. Great bunch of guys. Really, really happy they came in on tonight's show. North Sound Racing is the name of our show. We'll be back.
All right, we're going to line it up here.
And now, back to Chasing Molly.
So Lang is at 1 and 1, 2, 3. Nima looks to really have that 00 dialed in tonight.
You got the 1 outside, you have the 99 behind you. Green. Clear outside. All clear.
guys into the still early stages. We're 1/3 of the way through the race right now with Dave Mullane, Tom Hughes, Donnie Wannon, and Shane Harding.
NASCAR Weekend with Steve Mortland and Tom Glithero. Results, flag to flag coverage every Sunday, exclusively on Fox Sports 1380. Now, back to North Sound Racing with Steve Mortland and Tom Glithero.
Welcome back to North Sound Racing. We are visiting with the members of the LB Motorsports team. Sam is here, Rob, Mike, Jordan, Tom?
The championship winning car owner,
Brian Estrin. Let's do this.
Summertime. For the second year in a row, I took something new to the Summer Showdown, and that was kind of the breaking point for us. After we qualified, I knew that we were in a heap of trouble.
Well, that sucked. That sucked, don't you, Dick? We're like 33rd. Now, we needed to be like 24th, I think, to get locked in by the heats. We either got to win the heat or the last 6 qualify.
So I reached into my bag, I pulled out an old notebook, and it says, all right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go back. We changed 2 shocks, we changed 4 springs, changed the sway bar, we changed a bunch of cross weight, changed some shock measurements and that type of thing. And we went back out, and Mike's like, yeah, this is what I want. This is where we're going to go.
Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. 187 to go.
Lap 28 in the top 10.
Far inside. Holy.
I think the tires may be going away out of Holden.
Locker. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Can't be two.
Confirmed. Busted locker.
It made the season really difficult, but then right after the showdown, we kind of sort of figured it out.
And there's the win to Parker Stevens, followed by Mike Holden. Mike Holden came in tonight leading the points. He'll come out of it leading the points. It's going to be interesting. How about a hand? Second place for Mike Holden.
We must have a flat.
And we will be back right after this. North Sound Racing here on Fox Sports 1380.
Yeah, you're sparking on the right side there. You might have a right foot flat. I don't see what's flat, but he was sparking. I don't see any flat, but go ahead and take a look. Down here, down here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, one more. Here you go. Right here. On there.
35 to go to wrap this team up. Shane Hardy, Don
They're decent.
And Donnie Wanted, Luke Sella can make up your top 5.
Go, 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 go! Watch the flag man here. Inside. You're clear. Outside. You're clear. Outside. You're clear. Clear by 4 out the back.
All right, welcome back, Brian.
We kind of
go ahead.
Yeah, we kind of sort of figured it out until I put the big motor in, and then I was back. then I was back to square one, unfortunately, and we went to the track. It was the first time that Mike had ever raced a big motor car. It was the first time that I had owned a big motor car, and we went out, and it was just absolutely a handful.
They'll have some kinks to work out of that number 32 car, but once they do, that thing is going to be an absolute rocket ship. 200 more horsepower at the foot of the 32 of Mike Holden.
But we continued on, and
Dude, this motor was built for this track. This thing is awesome.
God, that thing cuts in good, man. Just awesome cutting in.
Checkered flags out for Mike Holden in the 32.
Checker flag, bud. Good job.
Place starting on third is Andy.
That was fun.
so yeah, we chased it the rest of the year, but yeah, we came away with a championship and 3 wins. That's great. But we struggled. We expected more, and we're really, really excited to get 16 going because we really think that we're better. We're going to be better, and we're going to have to be because the competition that's coming out with all these guys building cars. Doug and Tracy are doing a fantastic job getting racers out to the speedway. You know, there easily could be, 16, 18, 20 cars every single week at Evergreen Speedway, and that makes things really difficult. So in order to win, in order to run for another championship, you're going to be absolutely on top of your game, and we're always trying something too. It doesn't always work. But we'll just go from there and hope that the 2016 season is a success.
I want to remind you, you're listening to North Sound Racing on Fox Sports 1380 KRKO Everett. That takes care of our legal obligations, so we can broadcast another hour. I want to talk about Jordan for a minute, Brian. With his series, the Beholden series, which is, you guys have heard me gush about this whole thing all season long, the work that Jordan Woodworth does with this. How tough is it to have this guy photographing everything you do and yet keeping your program like, all of your secrets?
That's all up to Jordan. 99% of what Jordan puts in the video is up to Jordan. We always have a premiere, and Mike and I go over, we have a premiere at the shop. We sit around, drink some beer, and there's only been a couple of cases where I was like, oh, Jordan, man, we can't put that in there.
Yeah, I had to make a phone call to him one time too.
Yeah, but it is awesome. Initially it was a little odd to have drones and cameras and GoPros and that type of thing, but before too long, it just becomes really natural. You actually kind of forget that he's there, and
yeah.
Frankly, I don't believe that we would have these potential sponsors knocking on our door if it wasn't for what he does. And it's good enough that Bob Dillner gets a hold of Jordan and says, hey, we want to premiere this on Speed51.com, and that's probably the biggest compliment that he could possibly get. It's just super cool what he does.
It's going to be a good episode when I finally finish it. Probably next week, I'm thinking, because it's so damn long.
Play nice with this Joker. Play nice with this guy. And still in second.
Shane Harding and Mike Holden having a fun little battle. Both are several laps down.
Still there. Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Looks like the back stretch there. Lefty number 8 car.
Nice bold move on the outside, making them look good. Everybody in front of you is 3 or 4 laps ahead of you. Get hard
So Mike, you went to North Carolina. You went to the banquet the second time. Was it as good the second time? Better the second time? Talk a little bit about that.
I don't want to dog on PRI, but I hope to never see PRI, if you know what I mean. It's the same weekend, so I told Brian I don't ever want to see it, and I want to go to Charlotte every year. I like it there. You feel like you're a cup driver with the stuff they give you. I mean, they give us so much stuff. We have to ship stuff back. We have to go to the FedEx store and ship back a helmet and one of the trophies. It's unbelievable. I mean, these dinners, and everybody's wearing suits and ties, and you really feel like a big shot.
The Washington State title went to this driver on the strength of 3 wins and 11 top 10s in 14 races. From Woodinville, Mike Holden. It's back-to-back titles for Mike.
Let's ask Rob, because Rob, you missed last year's events in Charlotte.
A lot was going on down there, and besides what NASCAR did for us, we kind of found our own stuff to do too.
Yeah.
And we got a secret squirrel tour at Hendricks Motorsports, and we got a track tour in a world's fastest Ford 15-passenger van around a bank in Charlotte. Unfortunately, we just talked about how they don't hardly insure those vans anymore because they tip over sitting still. So.
Yeah. Well, last year they couldn't make it. My dad was in Alaska and he just moved back and couldn't leave his job. And I told him last year, I said, well, we're just going to have to go again, and that's what we did.
You got 2 out the back. You're clear.
Oh, the 32 putting on a little drift exhibition.
Inside. You're clear. Got a car coming. Inside. You're all clear. Good save, Mikey. Five more laps. 5 to go. Go high. Don't know what that's about.
Get the touch the fence on the front stretch there.
Yeah, 10-4. I just can't see the same way, so you can't see where the hump is. So my judgment was just off, I think.
The letters missing from the tire drop.
They might be spared a little bit.
Alright, just worried about another flat.
Yeah, 4 laps to go, you got nobody to race. Yep, 10-4.
As of right now, we are going for 3 at Evergreen Speedway. But when you race in Evergreen Speedway for a championship and you have 1 car, 1 motor, 1 crew, and rented borrowed truck and a borrowed trailer, we're not at a liberty to just float all around and that kind of thing. We have a budget for Monroe. We know Monroe. We just need more financial backing. We just happen to have enough at Monroe, barely enough at Monroe to compete at the level that we're competing at and producing the results that we are. Yes, I am working on some really, really cool things, and we'll see if these materialize, and we'll run for number 3.
Man, that's fucking deep up there. Green. You're clear inside.
gonna go for 3 now, motherfuckers. Coming after you. Let's do it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks a lot. Up here. Mission accomplished. Thank you very much.
Yep, thank you guys. Awesome job. Champs, baby. Champs. Yeah, baby.
You've got rain in your eyes and a head full of stars, all the tears you can hold in your hand, and a room full of sleep and a promise to keep. Isn't it just like love? You can have anything you can hold in your hand, and you're always alone. At the end of the day, it's a price that you pay with your pieces of love, all your pieces of love.
They get the American flag out.
My time to turn you around, and it's my time to hold out a hand, and it's my time to turn on a light for you. My time, it's my time.
Mike, again, so proud of you, the effort that you guys put in. Your second consecutive Speedway Chevrolet Super Late Model Championship.
This is awesome. With the best crew here, and that's how you get it done. Full team. If you think it's just the driver or the car, it's not. It's everybody.
Mike Holden, your 2015 Speedway Chevrolet Super Late Model Champion.
That you pay with your pieces of love, all your pieces of love, and it's my time to turn you around, and it's my time to hold out a hand, and it's my time to turn on a light for you. My time, it's my time, it's my time to turn you around, and it's my time to hold out a hand, and it's my time to turn on a light for you. My time, it's my time.
So for Tom Glithero, Brandon Hamilton, thanks for all your help, everybody, all you guys for coming in. It's just been a blast being with you.
We have a good time all the time.
That's only because you look at the videos afterwards. You don't remember any of it.
Yeah, well, I remember some of it. Maybe not all of it.
All right, like I mentioned, Turn 1 Club is still going on. Stuff going on under the grandstands. Boy, everybody left upstairs. That's cool. That means I gotta go clean up.
Next time on Beholden.
Hi, Mom. It's Riley from Hillbilly Hotties. You forgot your credit card here again. Can't wait to see you. Bye, love.